Happy Thursday, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on Valley News Live at 5 o'clock. A live look at our Devils Lake home for Connie Skycam shows some blue sky out there. A few little cumulus clouds wafting through, but by and large, impacts tonight from weather look limited outside of those gusty winds we still have sticking around with us here at the 5 o'clock hour. In Fargo, air temperatures not too bad either, 77 degrees there. The air temperature, it feels like 78 degrees though, so a bit of a heat index you could say, just a 1 degree. That's the good news. Moorhead 2 degrees warmer. Moorhead's at 79 degrees as we speak. There's that wind, still gusty, 30 miles per hour, that recent gust in Fargo. And look at the sunset there also, 9:24 sunset tonight. We're approaching the longest day of the year here next week, so looking forward to some more sunshine here, some more late nights next week. Temperatures 60s and 70s, 60s way up toward Roseau, but 70s elsewhere, 80 down towards Sisseton, 81 Aberdeen, 77 also in Grand Forks, that current air temperature with those nice low 70s for Thief River Falls, Detroit Lakes, and Bemidji. 70 right now in Jamestown. The winds, of course, remain the story. We'll take a close look in toward those winds here in the Southern Valley where we've got those gusts up near 30 miles per hour still. Those will stay gusty up over 30 miles per hour here for the next couple hours, but then the evening will be nice and calm once we get closer to sunset tonight. But sustained winds around 20 miles per hour. Right out of the northwest for most of us in Fargo, seeing more of a westerly wind out in portions of Lakes Country toward Park Rapids and Bemidji as we speak. There's the satellite and radar. We saw in Devils Lake a few little cumulus clouds wafting by. That's exactly what we got going on there in the Devils Lake Basin. Same story for up in northern Minnesota. Nice and quiet though on that satellite and radar imagery. And I expect it to stay quiet all night long, especially once that wind comes down after about 9 o'clock. Temperatures stay mild for us. So by 7 o'clock, we're still in the 60s and 70s and still in the 60s around sunset tonight. Now, tomorrow morning, we do see 50s moving in. We'll say mid-50s for those morning low temperatures for most everybody. So a great night to open those windows with less wind and cool temperatures. And this is around where we usually should be for this time of year, but with sunshine around, a bit of a warm southeasterly wind making its way in, we do see temperatures warming to the 70s by lunchtime and into the 70s and 80s by the afternoon. That's above average for this time of year by a couple degrees. So we're starting that warming trend going into our Friday. We see temperatures stay mild, a bit of a breeze, 10 to 20 miles per hour, not nearly as windy as today. That's the good news. And the warmth continues through the nice mild evening for our Friday. 9 o'clock, still seeing 70s on that temperature map. So for Fargo tomorrow, starting off nice and cool in the 50s, but with sunshine, temperatures warm quickly into those 80s by the early afternoon. There's the wind out of the east around 10 miles per hour to 20 miles per hour there in the afternoon. But we're quiet for our Friday. But we're starting, of course, that warming trend. We'll talk about that warming trend, that heat wave potential here in just a second. But look at this beautiful western meadowlark. Anuj shared this one with us to our website, valleynewslive.com. Love the detail there that was captured in this photo. So here's the beginning of the potential heat wave. Heat wave defined, of course, as 3 days or more of 95 degree or warmer temperature. 96 that forecast for Saturday, 100 for the high on Sunday. That's Father's Day, first alert weather day. Make sure to take it easy. Make sure to have that water handy and watch out for your body. If your body's telling you you're overheating, take a break and get cool if you got things planned for outdoors for your Father's Day. Monday, again near 100 degrees. So there's those 3 days forecasted for over 95. That's where we could have that heat wave by Monday. A few pop-up storms could be possible for us on Monday, and we do cool down for us by the middle part of next week. We're talking mid-80s for our big cool down. So definitely welcoming summer in, Mike, with some more summer-like weather. Definitely want to remind people to take it easy if they're outdoors this weekend.
All right, thanks, Nathan. And as he talked about with the extreme heat, this is a good time to also talk about using sunscreen. However, up next, how it can lead to skin irritations for some people and what are the alternatives.